How's it going, everybody? Bryan and Filthy Tom here on a bonus Figure 4 Daily. We are doing running commentary for the Delete or Decay video. Tom, are you ready?
No, I am not, but I don't think I ever will be, so we might as well start.
All right, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. We talked about doing a clap, but I just realized if I clap, I can't hit the start button. So,
yeah. Plus, I already have the clap. So.
Okay. So, are you ready? You're at 0.
Correct.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully you didn't have to look at the referee when you did that. Senor Benjamin is reading that tonight's broadcast is performed by trained professionals. Do not attempt any of what you are about to see.
And we have the first appearance of Vanguard 1, as he lets us know that no animals were harmed in the making of this video.
That's right.
That witch, Rosemary.
Here we go. This is a recap of last week. Those of you who did not see Impact, it's Matt Hardy alerting Rebecca that Rosemary is indeed in the house. We have the
She tossed the baby.
Yes, I believe that was Lita and Kane's child that Rosemary threw off the balcony to Ruby, but it was a fake because Senor Benjamin appears with King Maxwell and places him in the warm embrace of his mother.
We got the piano playing here, the anthem, the Delete or Decay anthem, performed here by Rebby Sky and your son Finn.
I believe that may have been Maxwell.
You listen to this song right now?
Yeah.
I've been alerted by Jeremy Borash on Observer Live on Wednesday that is a renowned, legitimate opera singer who is performing this song. He's doing a hell of a job.
I believe it's Pavarotti.
Senor Benjamin is digging a hole and wiping the sweat from his brow. And here we are at the Hardy family compound.
Beautiful landscaping here as we approach the house, as you see nothing but dirt and small patches of grass. So Senor Benjamin needs to up his game, I believe.
This Jeff Hardy guy with his eyeball gimmick, it's pretty sweet.
Bryan is referring, of course, to the white contact lenses that Jeff Hardy is wearing to signify that he has been deleted. And I'm not sure what Matt was just doing there, but
Brother Nero,
it does it all the time.
Rebecca,
Matt is giving orders here, including to young Maxwell.
Yeah, great camera shot there as they pan down across Rebby Sky's outfit towards King Maxwell.
And Maxwell, by the way, has a fan snapped to his car seat.
So well, he should. It's hot out there in the summer in Cameron, North Carolina, I'm sure. Ooh, it looks like we have the Battle of Atlanta. The last Battle of Atlanta set up in the background there with some chickens inhabiting the cage.
That looked like a monkey.
To the mere mortal, what you see behind me may appear.
Matt's gray beard really helps with this character.
That is not the case.
And his well-bosomed wife as well.
Yeah, I was going to say Rebby helps with the character as well. How old is Matt Hardy? 40?
I think it's 39, 40.
Give us a moment.
Oh,
Right around my
George
age.
Washington. George Washington is about to make an appearance. Here he is.
I knew you'd come.
He knew George Washington would come. So that is the spirit of George Washington in the vessel of that giraffe.
Yes. What is the giraffe eating at this point? It looks like
It's a hat.
Oh, it's the hat. He's taken perhaps Rebby's hat.
I, in fact, love the fact that Matt actually has a zoo on his compound.
I believe there are about to be some more animals introduced in this segment, I would imagine, based on some screenshots that I've seen.
Here's the famous Jeff fighting the kangaroo.
Smokin' Joe Lewis. The kangaroo is fighting Jeff Hardy.
Oh my God, the kangaroo's shooting on him.
What? He had a neck hold.
Dude!
That's for damn sure.
Look at that fucking thing. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's attacking Matt.
Look at that.
That's Matt's
like
gimmick legs.
Yeah, that's like what the Usos did to Chad Gable too. They jumped on his leg and took him out.
I told you there was an ape in there.
Souls, because they are spot monkeys. But I do have wonderful nicknames.
Is this
for them all.
legal?
This one is DJ Z.
Shouldn't Matt have a permit to have all of these animals
This one
in his
is
compound?
Over
DJ Z.
here is Mongoose.
This monkey is
And
DJ
this
Z
is
as he
Matt
hangs from the
and
top
Nick.
swinging.
Dude, how many monkeys has he got?
DJ Z. I would
Appears to be
like introduce you
4.
Okay, there's no way this is actually on
That's
Matt's
He is a
property.
recovering spot monkey.
I'm calling
He used to
shenanigans.
love to hang up
I
signs
have a feeling this probably really is on his property.
No, you can't own that many apes.
Well, you just get a permit.
No. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you get
work
a
like
permit.
that, dude.
To my dear
Yeah, you get a permit.
There's a
Mr.
tiger.
Genghis Khan.
Mike Tyson had one.
They are?
Genghis Khan
Mike-
is in the tiger.
Oh, yes. He is just informed
Oh
Brother
my
Nero.
God, look at the size of
The
that
enemy is
beast.
approaching. They are marching towards
That's not
our
Tiggy?
battlefield as we speak. The entire fleet of Decay are coming.
Oh
one
man,
of
the
your
entire
cats?
fleet, the fleet of Decay is coming. I hope young Finn isn't watching this and that's why he's in such a state.
He's very upset.
Here's some fella just come out of a liquor store.
Is that Semper Vivi? I think I saw an Atlanta Falcons hat. That is Mike. Look at him. There he is, sitting in the front seat there.
Turning off the theme music he's sending to producer Scott for Observer Live. Oh man, the first in the pines.
Who is this nerd?
Well, you know he's fucked, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Sure
well,
enough,
if it's by her,
there's Rosemary.
there she is walking down the street in her leather outfit, her short shorts, her breasts nicely perked up through her shirt.
He's
Because you-
awfully happy about this. That's got to be Simp. You want to ride, baby? Oh, he's taking his glasses off now. You know he's serious.
She just did
Oh.
the old, there was the psycho clown tongue gimmick. Crazy Steve on
This
top of
man
the Ford
dead.
F-150.
So I guess the storyline
pants
was they
down.
were walking there.
They left him laying in the middle of the road with his pants down,
Well,
face down on the ground.
He probably took his own
at that.
pants down and they're leaving a message. So I guess the storyline is they were on their way walking there and they got tired, so they had to kill somebody and take his truck.
Yeah, it's also pitch dark. So, I mean, they're walking there at like 1 in the morning, it seems.
Of course, they don't
Is it-
travel during the sunlight hours. Give me a
Let's
break.
think, what time does Semp get off work? That'll tell us what time it was.
Dude, guaranteed that was Simp. He works
Oh.
nights.
There's Senor Benjamin still digging the grave.
Digging your graves, my friend.
So Decay stumbles upon Senor Benjamin, tries to find out what he's doing, and he lets them know, I am digging your graves.
My God, thank God they let him live.
And they just leave. Look at that.
He's got to delete on
his shovel.
Man, can you believe they let that guy live? That was their fatal mistake. I'm calling it now.
Well, that would require them dying as well. Here we see Rosemary, Abyss, Crazy Steve walking through the woods towards the Hardy compound. Very slowly, as if they're in no hurry at all.
They can't just use the road. She's got the Snake Eyes gimmick going on here tonight.
Yeah, Rosemary also said home sweet home as she looked at the
TNA's like
Hardy
WWE,
compound.
and all the women in WWE have different colored hair. All the people on Impact have different colored eyes. You notice that?
That is true, yeah.
Jeff's got no eyeballs. Oh man, they're peeking in the window.
Ooh, and there's a spider. Perhaps some foreshadowing.
I don't think it's right to peek in the window at that infant.
It is right to peek at Rebby Scott.
Oh man, he's looking out the window at them. Dude, this kid's gonna have nightmares.
How does Rebby not see them?
No, she's busy.
Why is Abyss going hunting, like for bucks and deer? Look at that camouflage.
Oh,
I knew you'd come.
he knew they'd come. Well, of course you did. You invited him.
Plus, he had a premonition.
That was odd. I guess he knew twice. All right, here comes Decay.
So didn't Matt just walk away from them? Did I miss something?
Well, he's going to the battlefield.
Creatures of the Night shirt for Jeff Hardy. How old is that shirt there?
It's not beautiful.
Abyss apparently does not like fire.
Or fireworks.
They're shooting at the Decay with Roman candles. Including
Certainly-
Rebby's in on this time.
This cannot be safe with all those animals around.
No, hell no.
Imagine how crazy those monkeys are going.
Oh my
They're going-
God, all of the
They're going ape right now.
Dude, my cats go ape during the fireworks, so imagine that tiger. This is way too dangerous for the animals to be on the...
So Crazy Steve, in a tremendous move, pushed over a ladder, and as they were shooting at the ladder, it deflected the fireworks in various directions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the middle of Vietnam right now.
Now Rosemary is running faster. First of all, she could barely move earlier. She was moving at the pace of a sloth. Now she's running full speed away from these fireworks.
Well, you know, at the beginning it was her character, but now that they're trying to kill her with guns, she's running for her life.
Return to the abode. Protect Maxwell.
Return to the abode and protect Maxwell.
Now, we'll continue to delete Decay until they are exterminated. Let's go.
This is a grown man.
I saw him live less than 2 weeks ago. He was not this entertaining. Oh, they are underneath the dilapidated boat. Whatever. This is Decay. Decay is now hiding behind the dilapidated boat.
You know what I do have to say is Decay didn't have much of a plan, it turns out. They showed up and they're being shot at and they've got nothing.
Go. Get to the house.
Oh man, they're going to the house.
Uh-oh. This can't be good for anybody.
No.
Jeff is storming the boat, which Abyss is behind. Kicked it over.
He drop
Abyss
kicked
underneath?
the boat and sent Abyss and the boat in the water.
Senor Benjamin approaches.
He's got to get the boat for Mr. Hardy. Matt has now split off and he is looking for Rosemary, who has run off into the... Perhaps Rosemary, I might add.
Yeah. I think I saw a marijuana plant in the background there.
And he's chewing on something.
It's a cot. Dangerous African stick drug. It's a real thing.
Senor Benjamin has taken a picture of the boat, I presume for insurance reasons. Oh my God.
It's because oh my God.
Joe Park is here. I knew it was for insurance reasons.
Donde está mi hombre? Chris, Abyss.
Oh my God. I'm about to lose it.
He's looking for his brother. Oh no!
Oh
No!
what a swerve. Was that the phone? The new iPhone 7 is also a stun gun?
No, it had.
has-
You know what? It had to have been one of those Samsungs. The battery blew up and killed Joe Park.
Holy
Damn it!
Dr. Luch's phone took out Joe Park, who was being carried away in the front of what is that? What is that thing even called?
Dude, that's how they wrote Joe Park out of storylines. They killed him with an exploding Samsung.
Crazy Steve trying to burn Jeff Hardy's face. How could Jeff Hardy see what was going on there if he has no eyes? How
Well, he
could
has
see the
eyes,
fire?
just no pupils.
Oh,
They just work
this is going to
different.
be vicious.
Oh no.
Oh, a front suplex into the pool.
Well, you know, Jeff Hardy knows the rule. There will never be a bad match that involves people taking a bump into a swimming pool. And they're now
locked
battling
up
underwater.
in a collar and elbow tie.
Matt is still out looking for Rosemary. He knows she's out there somewhere.
Well, there she is.
And now we know.
Rosemary.
Now there's a forklift.
Forklift.
Somebody is operating a forklift. Oh, it's
a
Senor
forklift?
Benjamin.
It's a grave digger is what it is, isn't it? Not a grave digger, some sort of digger.
No, it's a.
Never,
It's
it's not a forklift.
not a forklift. You know what I mean.
I don't, because I've been searching for the words since they showed it. I can't remember.
Jeff is
He's got
now.
a rear.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Oh, that is Crazy Steve. Jeff has rear naked choked Crazy Steve and killed him in the water, apparently.
I'd say that's a deletion.
I mean, you can't choke someone unconscious and leave him for dead in the water and expect him to live. But Jeff doesn't seem to care.
Oh, he's dead. One down. Actually, two down. Joe Park is down now as well.
Yeah, but Abyss.
Oh,
Oh!
he's not dead.
Just when we thought He was done. He drags Jeff back in, and Senor Benjamin's still digging these graves.
Dude, Jeff should have known better. What an idiot. You
Well,
don't turn your
he doesn't
back on a
know.
dead guy in one of these movies.
He can't see what's going on. It's those damn contacts.
Senor Benjamin continuing to dig. And out comes Abyss. He's grabbing Senor Benjamin by the throat.
Jeff is fighting back, rakes the eyes of Crazy Steve. Which
Yeah, he was wrapped up in a I don't know what that was. A centipede?
I don't know.
They now fought their
Pretty
way
sure
out
it's
of
a
the
child's
water.
Toy. Where did they get Crazy Steve?
Dude,
This
he
guy
was
came
like
out of
he was a
nowhere.
Canadian indie guy.
Oh, he's a Canadian? That
Yeah,
explains
now
it.
he's a dead guy.
Rosemary's Canadian, too.
All right, Rosemary and Matt Hardy are having a stare down.
They're hissing at each other. Boo. Hiss. Ooh.
Whoa, what was that? That was creepy.
Teleported. That was a Katrina-style teleportation behind a tree.
I don't think it was teleportation. It was just intense speed.
Abyss with Janice there, but he missed. Janice is stuck in the tree. But he does have Matt Hardy down, and now, magically, he has Janice back, so Bray Wyatt is probably somewhere close by.
So is the storyline now that Joe Park and Abyss are actually different people? It has
They're
to
brothers.
be, right?
They're brothers, apparently.
Yeah, they're not the
Chris.
same guy.
Chris is Abyss.
Because Joe Park's dead. That's confirmed. Oh, man.
Oh.
Jeff just took the barbed wire board from his brother. Or for
Yeah,
his
but
brother.
where did he take it?
In the balls, looks like.
I think so. Talk about post-hole-itis.
Man, Jeff's been deleted.
That was so unselfish.
Or ring postitis.
So unselfish, Matt notes. Man, Brother Nero was awesome. Too bad he's gone.
Matt hissing and Matt's best friend, Vanguard 1. In the distance, targets have been acquired.
Dude, right when all hope was lost, Vanguard 1 returns with guns! Guns ablazing!
No. Those are fireworks.
That's still a gun. He's using
It's
it
a
as
Roman
gun.
candle.
Vanguard 1 is shooting the shit out of the Decay. There's fire everywhere. And
Mostly
it's
in my-
creating the symbol.
There's fire in my loins as I watch this as well.
I believe that's the Jeff Hardy symbol, correct?
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong in my Hardy symbols.
Mr. Steve and Chris have been trapped inside the Hardy
On the
symbol.
top of Mount Doom, it looks like.
Oh, and we cut back to inside the house.
Oh, man, she's got the baby!
She's got Maxwell. Rosemary has Maxwell, and Rebby's down. That's a sweet shirt Maxwell has on, by the way. Oh, Vanguard 1. Not
so
so
fast.
fast.
Put
the boy down.
witch. See, Vanguard can't
hairdo,
shoot, though.
too.
May hit the baby.
Yeah. Run.
Run.
Oh,
Oh, man!
Rosemary misted Vanguard 1 and it appears he's short-circuiting. Vanguard
oh
1
my
has
God,
gone
they've
offline.
killed Vanguard 1. Vanguard 1 has been
offline.
deleted.
You had just crossed the line that you could never return from.
She's crossed the line by stealing the baby.
That is a pretty bad line.
Uh-oh. The green mist.
Yes! Matt swallowed the mist.
That
Oh my
had
God.
to have been the most dramatic mist blowing in wrestling history.
Matt snowballed Rosemary with the green mist. She is blinded.
Matt's got a newfound power. And Rosemary has run off into the night.
Oh, there's Maxwell. Look at that beautiful shirt he has on.
Dude,
What
he
kind
moves
of-
good.
Is that a paisley pattern there?
It may
is-
be a hint that is being sent my way.
I'm. You know what I will say? He does have a very nice hairdo, and he's a very, very good-looking young boy.
He's a very handsome youngster. Oh man, Jeff's still down.
Crazy Steve over him.
Crazy Steve has
No.
killed Senor Benjamin.
Has him in the back of a truck, it appears. Oh, the Ford F-150 is leaving with Crazy Steve having abducted Senor Benjamin.
Well, you know what they say. This is the first battle in the next great war.